Come on. All right. I love you. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna try to do a quick earth for you guys, so that way tomorrow I can do just weekend energy. So we're gonna do 3 weeks prior, current 3 days, give or take a day or two, and possible 3 weeks outcome. I can't even fucking think right this second. Hey. Hi. Today was a little bit of a rough day, and I feel like I'm kind of rough now, but thank you for asking. I did wanna I wanted to do like a weekend energy, so let's do a quick earth. And we'll probably just kind of stick with these threes. Stick with the threes for a little while. I kind of like how they're doing. We're going about, so I can't even. Yeah, so let me just do this. We can do two things at one time right now. We just did Jade's birthday dinner. That was nice. So I am exhausted, but let's see how it goes. All right. So hi. So last 3 weeks. Within the last 3 weeks, we're going to do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Within the last 3 weeks, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Within the last 3 weeks, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Last 3 weeks, please. Next 3 days. Possible next 3 weeks. Possible next 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. Next 3 days. Next 3 days. Possible next 3 weeks. These cards are talking. One more. The last 3 weeks. Possible next 3 weeks. Hold on, talking. Sorry, that was really strange because I was scared to sneeze right there. Possible next 3 weeks, please. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, last 3 weeks, please. Where'd that card go? I know that one only had 2. All right. Last 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. Next 3 days. Within the next 3 days, give it take a day or 2. possible 3 weeks. Possible next 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. Last 3 hours. Last 3 years. Last 3 weeks. Last 3 months. Last 3. Last 3. Current 3, give or take a day or two. Current 3, give or take a day or two. And possible last 3 weeks. Possible outcome for the last 3 weeks. Next 3 weeks. I give something. Okay. We have tribe. We have paused. We have healing and restoration. Wow. It's like having both temperances. Okay, wow. I feel like that was super quick. I love you. Have a good night. Some type of pause, but you have tribe here. So the tribe always comes out. I always feel like it's almost like a guide or linked to a past life. I know. I didn't think I was going to go on YouTube either.
Okay.
I love you more. We have healing and restoration. Got narcissists, somebody's full of themselves, cycles, challenges, making a decision for inner healing. I can definitely see that. And then cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Now, I forget what I just did recently. I want to say it was water. And I'm getting that vibe again where it's like, it's like your energies mixed in with like their energy here. It's the same exact vibe that I couldn't explain with water. There's a lot of healing though. There's a lot of there's something with spirit here, guys, in the sense of what you pursue next or because I don't, it's like not even wanting it to make it about them in regards to something here. It's like it's the freaking same exact vibe. So let's see what else we get. We also have pause. So you have two. You can't make this shit up, guys. You have 2 cards of like temperance and literally 2 cards of pause. There's something big going down. It says you've been asked to take a pause before making a decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. And the thing is, I don't even think anything here has necessarily been on your mind. Maybe here and there. Again, like it really is the same vibe. Let's see how these want to line up real quick. Next possible 3 days, give or take a day or two. We got mask, grief, self-worth. You have no, it's not the right time, divorce, experiencing a breakup. You have slowed down, life isn't a race, nor is it competition. You need to slow down. Doing so does not make you look weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate through life in clarity with ease. And you have choices. Again, this is giving me the water vibe. It was a little more clear there. But I mean, this is just as clear. Again, this, I think you guys, oh, my back. Fuck me. I was really hoping I can sit through this. I think I can. Max just jumped on my lap. I know, baby. So let's look at this real quick. You got mirroring, healing, moving, guardian, loved one watching over you. You have the great diviner, grace. You got detach. You ask him to be. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to, especially you've been holding on to tight. A desired outcome. It's restricting the flow. Trust that an outcome will work out, and let go of the attachment. And reassessing next. What are you doing? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy. And who and what doesn't. It's time to do some cleanup. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do shit. So, yeah, guys, I don't, Spirit's protecting energies here. Water and earth. I don't know where. I almost said assets. There's something with assets. It's almost frustrating. It's the same vibe. And I remember being like you're there, but it's like somebody else. But this is like stronger. I don't know if you guys are getting downloads. Careful though. I mean, somebody is definitely full of themselves here. But again, I don't know if you're like experiencing this. And honestly, I don't even think this is you. I think this is somebody else. And they're in the midst of making a choice, probably in regards to you. Or there's an energy that comes around. And these are your thoughts. However it rolls, it still doesn't seem like your energy. And then I don't know if this mirroring towards the next 3 weeks is like reciprocated or not. But again, like something's guarded. Somebody needs to move or get out of a situation. Like an actual move would probably be the best thing. So everybody's dealing with a karmic energy here. How you're entertaining that karmic energy, I don't know. I don't really want to look too deep into that, but Hopefully that's not too loud, but there we go again with the beach waves, which I did for water. It's like, hey, the waves aren't on. I can't remember exactly what was water. I remember it was all about emotions, right? A lot of emotions, a lot of water. So these are definitely some of the emotions that are coming out with people you know, or something they're experiencing, you're experiencing. God, you really are over here though. Like you really are like there's a beautiful tender energy there. And then you have this narcissistic, fucked up situation. The two and two are not like coinciding. Like it's definitely two individual vibes. And it's not between these two people. To me, is unless this is like stealth mode and you're healing, like just while you sleep or you're doing remote Reiki, or it's. But like this narcissistic energy, like these cycles, whatever this is, like over here, I can tell it's just like it's not energy you're interacting with. The pause, I don't. It sucks that it's just a pause in the sense of like, why would you want that energy back around? You know? Yeah, I think that's like the whole point with the choice here, like needing to make a choice. You know? So almost like the door's not really shut somewhere. You know, it's either you're asking or they're trying to tell you or explain something, and I feel like that choice is probably yours. Well, theirs, but it's going to eventually end up coming towards you, which ends up making it yours. But in a way, I don't even know if ultimately what in the next 3 weeks it will be your choice, because there's this heavy spiritual protection. So something meant to be or meant or not to be. You know what I mean? And if somebody is going through a breakup or a divorce, you know, slow down. You're not seeing something unless you're purposely manipulating a situation. I know if somebody's reaching out, it's because, you know, they want attention or they don't want to break up, or so you see the difficulty here, because you still have a mask here. I do like that there's this energy is more like coming to terms with something. So just know if there's certain energies that come towards you, whether you're the one experiencing the breakup or the divorce, or, you know, just take a step back, because choices need to be made, but you're still not seeing something. Almost like you can't pass go. Or spirit's not going to let you pass go. I feel like this is definitely like a cross watcher. This is like energy of people like you're dealing with. Something maybe they're going through. Or, you know, you could have gone through this yourself at some point, and then this person is possibly reminiscing. I'm not really sure how this is intertwining. What's this mirroring energy? King of Swords, you got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. a lot of people could just be healing right now. Wounds with the Hierophant, healing a relationship, something, or hoping something about a relationship, because the Fool was at the bottom of the deck and now it's actually at the bottom of the deck again. Hoping you're going to want a relationship. So somebody is leaving a situation and coming towards you. Hoping that you feel in the same way. Divine Masculine First Start, Solitude. So this energy is seeing some type of sign, or you're seeing a sign. And again, it's this whole guarded situation. Let's see what this is over here real quick. Let's just pause. Well, we don't need a pause. We can see, we don't need to clarify that. We can see why there's a pause that's needed, because there's just shit over and over and over. Because this is like somebody needing to make the decision to like clean up shop. Like not sweep shit under the fucking workbench. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Like, no, you gotta clean up fucking shop. And it's like, But this feels like this feels like a spiritual healing, in the sense of like, it would belong to my spirituals. It wouldn't really belong to a human just living in the Matrix. And I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but like, your vibe's not going to be looked at like that. That sounds awful, but like, I'm telling you, like, this energy, it's somebody else is being highly protected. And yes, there's an energy here too that's might not be spiritual, that's being just as protected, but to a certain extent, because of the energy that surrounds that person. So until like there's a certain energy and it's like decisions been made, and it's that like, there's no going back, and it is what it is, and it's feet first, and it's there's no looking back. Because somebody's trying to come towards you, hoping that you're going to want something more than whatever it is that you had. But again, this looks like you're in the midst of like healing and detaching, reassessing, moving on. So it's that the next 3 weeks has a positive turnaround. And honestly, I don't think this choice is even yours over the weekend in regards to this energy. And if it is, you're going to say no, because you're in a completely different fucking vibe here. Like, I feel like these are your vibes, and then that's like a spiritual, like, I don't even know, like, type of vibe. Like higher power. Ooh, I shouldn't have reached like that. Where's this choice? The Sun could be dealing with the Leo, 3 of Wands. It's a beautiful card. It's evolution, it's growth, it's maturity, but you got the 4 of Pentacles. It's like holding back. So yeah, see, there's an energy here that's holding back and not making a choice before they move forward with the Chariot here. Be careful. You know what vibe I'm getting? You know how people like to set up shop in other areas before they proceed? It's kind of clingy. Like, it's like, no, do yourself a fucking favor. Wrap up whatever needs to be wrapped up here. Don't come knocking on my door. Like, this is somebody who wants to make sure, like, they feel secure coming towards you, or almost like setting up fucking assets again. Maybe somebody doesn't want to make a move. But see, the vibe I'm getting for some of you, some people, it's like, some people, they just go through breakups and then they find themselves in another relationship a month later. Like some people just, it is what it is. Whoever this energy is or whatever it is, still has a choice to make here. So you ask me, this choice has been fucking made. The fuck are you waiting for? Get the fuck out of it. And in the meantime, don't be knocking on nobody else's fucking door either. Like, do yourself a favor. Don't knock on my fucking door. And don't knock on my followers' fucking door. We don't need your karma. I'm not gonna hold your hand through this. This is like someone to lean on, like a shoulder to lean on type thing. Like before they lock it down and clean up shop. Like they want to lock something else down before they completely clean up shop. Now that could be a really good thing before proceeding and moving forward and doing the right thing. But for some of you, the right thing's not being done here because it's this person has the clarity, can see the potential, can see an outcome, something can grow, it can evolve. The Chariot is here, it can move forward, but they're holding back. And I think they're holding back because they're lying. Or they just don't want to shut a door, if that makes sense. Like it's not like, oh, they're doing the right thing. No. Like, no. Like, no. Like somebody just like, all right, well, this is done. I want to, like I said, before I look under the bench with the fucking broom and shit to make sure like there's no nails and fucking shit that anyone can get hurt, like I'll just, lock up shop and have the custodians, do the work or something. Like, no, something like it's half-assed here. So I don't know what the consequences are going to be for that because there's a lot of fucking guardian energy here. What is this mask? Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Empress. So this could just be literally somebody who wants a new start with you, or it could have something to do with assets here, but you do have the Six of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's an Empress here too. So you got Hierophant, well, Taurus. This could be like them wanting a new start from you, with you, but not telling you, hiding it from you. But I don't think it's, it's like, I don't think that's it, guys, because self-worth is here. Grief. So to me, there's a right one and a wrong one. And somebody is probably hiding something from an Empress. Somebody's probably literally going through a divorce or a breakup right now. They could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Gemini. It doesn't really matter. Aquarius is here too. But where's your self-worth? Or are you going to let them be, you're going to go be with somebody else? Blah, 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 blah. Shut this bitch down. Or you shut yourself down. Stop being a bitch. Like, don't bring this shit to us. I don't like this energy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is literally wanting to, like, creep in and proceed, before really locking something down and making sure, like, it's done. You don't get to leave a door open. And others of you, if this is someone coming towards you and they're a good person and they're going through this, they still need to fucking lock this down better. Because they're not seeing something. So, hell no is what I just heard. Sticky. Others of you, somebody lied to you. Somebody definitely hands down wants to be with you too. But they're going through a move, a separation, a breakup, a loss of a job, something. But they're also lying about someone else. Someone who was in the picture, is in the picture, was in the picture. That's why it's not even really feeding me here. You can see there's a narcissistic energy here. I can see it cycles over and over. But this is more like your energy. Like spirit put you in a pause, or they put you somewhere. It's not about them. Like you weren't meant to be feeling out anybody's aura, or and it doesn't mean it's because the right person, and then they get to come back around, and you know what I mean, and treat you better. That song, I wish I treat you better than I can treat you better than I did, or something. I don't know. Then I can treat you better than he can. What's this divorce? So somebody's still hiding something, and it's a big deal. You got the Four of Wands. This has to do with a house, or a location, or a move, a foundation, a relationship. Nine of Cups. No one's happy here. Trust me. You got the Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Lots of jealousy. I almost said jealousy, but juggling. There's nothing balanced here. No one's on the fucking same page. Something's not working out, especially with the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You could be fighting over property. So I don't know if somebody's like on their way to you, and they're like rush, like, because they don't want you going nowhere. But they wouldn't bother. It's not gonna go nowhere. Or it's this person dealing with somebody that keeps holding something up, paperwork, emotionally manipulating somebody. You know, and you ask me, somebody's really all about money. I think there's something here with assets, guys, because I was hearing assets here and then assets over here. And now that I think about it, home, property, assets, Ace of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Leo. Slow down, don't make mistakes. Something was obviously hidden from you, but you're seeing something, but there's still something you're not fucking seeing. What's this grief? And I almost feel like there's manipulation around this energy, because I keep expecting like Seven of Swords, Five, something that's telling me like that doesn't mesh. Yeah, no, so this is just, it's karma. Stressing somebody out. And there's a lot of air over here. Three of Swords reversed, trying to get out of that. Queen of Wands reversed, not having it. Emperor right there. Ace of Wands, Strength. Somebody could have cheated. You got a Leo right there. Cancer, Two of Wands. There was definitely Knight of Wands. Somebody definitely got caught up cheating, got caught doing something. Like, it is what it is. What goes around comes around. It's karma. This already went down 3 years ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago. My spirituals are really highly fucking protected.
Oh yeah, we're still kicking. Gonna go to bed today?
I am. Why?
You know what time it is?
It's not that late.
It's almost time.
No, it's not. It's just narcissistic energy. I think it's 9, but hold on. 10 of Wands, King of Cups. So it could just be dealing with somebody and then like judgment. So yeah, it's again, it's like Six of Pentacles reversed again. So it's like back and forth. Do you forgive me? Do you not forgive me? Carrying other people's karma, not laying the weight down, not being honest. You know, and it seems to be like a guy here that keeps repeating cycles over and over and keeps getting away with it. It can be a female too, guys, but I'm just saying in general, the King of Cups came out there. They made a judgment call to be an ass, be a narcissist. They let their ego get in the way. I don't know, you know. They could have definitely, can you mute this? Did you play this?
Did I play that?
I don't know, you must have.
I'm going to bed though.
Alright, give me a kiss.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It seems it actually just started playing on its own. I'm actually don't know.
That's fine, just hit me.
I don't know which one that is.
I got Cycles, High Priestess, Secrets. No one can see you, the camera's down. I love you.
Right.
I love you. Sleep good. If I'm up in the morning, I'll drive you.
What?
If I'm up in the morning, I'll drive you.
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
Love it.
Love you. This High Priestess is a cycles here. This is, it's again like secrets, or I'm not gonna say it's you knowing better because that's a given. Two of Swords, like, yeah, see, it's like over and over and over. Yeah, no. And it's somebody's still trying to get away with something over here. Whether it's them or it's their karmic, who gives a fuck? Go away. Man up, woman up, tell the fucking truth. Like, I'm just not liking this energy. Like, it's like hiding things, being secretive. You know, making judgment calls, but like when it's convenient for them, when it works for them, you know, like it's like so full of fucking shit over here. It's like, you're gonna fucking heal or not? Like, what the fuck? It's mingia over and over and over. Like, oh dear Lord, that's like torture. Somebody got their ego fucking fed for sure. But that shit fucking slapped them back in the face. That's for sure. They're getting a dose of their own fucking medicine. What goes around comes around. Hard lesson learned. But here's the thing, there's still something. Like, there's still something here. If you're a good person, not a good person, it doesn't even matter. Somebody, I'm telling you right now, there's an energy here that still is just in it for their own security. Emotional security, financial security. Could be using manipulation, emotional manipulation, you know, before there's like things that are finalized. Like, slow down. Like, if you're my spiritual, or you're like working on your spiritual journey, whatever it is, like, you're not seeing something. Seriously, slow down. You're overlooking something. You're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. There's a little fly right there. I almost went to go squish it. A little fruit fly. And I decided not to. I don't know why. Because it's on those healing cards, all three of them. The tribe, the pause. It's just staying right on those cards too. Just watching it go back and forth. It almost looks like an ant, but it's not. I don't know if you can see it. It's just like over and over. It just flew right here. No, it's not the right time. You gonna crawl on me? It just disappeared. So, oh, there it is over there. So, just watching it. So, I don't know if someone's just watching. Okay. So, anyhow, let's stop thinking about the bug. There is somebody over here that needs to, like, you're not seeing something. It's hidden from you. It's not the right time to, like, there's still something very karmic going down here. I honestly do think somebody's using emotional manipulation. They're purposely holding back. I do think there are sorrows. I do think there's some, life-altering fucking energies here. But if you were worried about yourself and not what others would think, Max, what other thinks, or whatever the case, like, you wouldn't even have found yourself in this. It doesn't even matter. You had to find yourself in this situation anyway. But like the energy is like, so just being full of themselves, or like their ego or their pride. They don't want to, no, they don't want to, bruise their ego. It's like, okay, yeah. No one's got time for that shit. So. There's something, again, very divine over here. Like, I'm sorry that this energy is even in your read. I'm not going to lie. I'm literally sorry that this energy came in and disrupted your energy for the next few weeks. Because it's going to happen. That's what they're about to do too. Unless, again, Spirit could be blocking it, but I just don't look at it as fair. I don't think it's fair that this energy gets to be smack dab in your fucking energy right now as if you give a flying fuck. Because we don't. Clean up your fucking shit. Someone definitely just, got to pick themselves up over here. Like, it's like a little kid at the fucking candy store waiting for the fucking coin. Like, can you have the coin? Like, no, you can't have the fucking coin. Go find your own fucking penny and a different fucking bench to fucking sit on. Like, this is, what is this self-worth? Somebody don't fucking have it. Knight of Pentacles, like, not following through. That's typically a responsible energy, but the Queen of Wands, it's like, okay, yeah, because we want a fucking snail in our lives. Thanks, we'll fucking play with our own shit. Can you even find our fucking shit? Can you find our clip? Do you know where it is? Because you can't fucking get there, apparently. You're slow as a fucking snail. Oh, dear fucking, I'm done. I'm done. This is your energy. This is this person's fucking energy, guys. I'm not fucking reading this. I'm just not fucking doing it. Oh, dear Lord. Don't come with the fucking Queen of Wands with the fucking Knight of Pens. Go away. Go away. At least bring a fucking match with you. We don't want a fucking snail. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't get it. I really just, I hate when the fucking energy comes out like that. It's like hidden from you, like the moon. 2 of Cups reversed, 4 of Cups, holding back, wanting another chance, wanting to talk and move something forward, but like keeping themselves at a fucking distance, like, making like as if like the options sound so much cooler and so much better and it's so much more fun to, play games. And no, dude, it's not. Go away. A mature woman don't want that. Okay? We don't want a fucking snail in our lives. Fuck, how did this turn into sex? Like, see what I'm saying, guys? Like, I don't know. I don't fucking like it. It's like slowing somebody else's confidence down. It's like there could have even been a woman here that just kept lowering somebody's confidence over and over. And the thing is, it's now affecting you, or it did affect you, and that's not cool. That's not kosher either. Especially if you're not gonna like break it down and explain it. No. And not to mention this hidden fucking lover, like somebody wants to be on the fucking side. Because the Queen of Wands with the Empress over here, that would be a side chick. No. Everybody thinks if they're the wife, if this is that, the other person is the other person. In all reality, we're not the karmic fucking person. The husband or the wife is a fucking karmic. You can say what you want to fucking say, but that's how that shit rolls. We make our decisions being that person. But we also have our own consequences. When somebody else interferes and somebody else tangos, your marriage was already fucking over. Your relationship was already fucking over. That's how that shit rolls. It's never the other person that came into the picture. It still bottoms down to you and this person. And somebody doesn't want to take accountability for probably multiple energies playing on both fucking ends. But somebody wants to throw you in the fucking middle of the fucking mix. That's why I said, like, stay in your own lane with this person. Like, don't even bother coming towards us. Like, do us a favor and do this person a favor. Leave this person, divorce this person, whatever's happening, and then go on your own healing journey. Don't come towards us. Because this is somebody who wants security in a way, like they'd rather come towards you before they complete this. This isn't like I'm doing my work, I'm going to complete this, then come towards you. If that's happening, that's being done the right way, but that's like maybe 10% of you, because this energy is the other energy is being more casted on. You know what I mean? So it's like, clean up your own fucking shit. And it's, again, it's not somebody that wants to clean up their shit all at once. They might act like they're putting a padlock on it, but like they didn't click it. It's not locked. It just looks locked. It's not locked. You don't move on. You don't grow up. You don't evolve. And again, you're not seeing something. It's either this person or someone else. So don't bring that shit towards us. Like I said, do us a favor and do this chick or this guy a favor and get the fuck out of their life too. And clean up your own shit and heal your own shit before you even think you can fucking come towards us. Or anybody else in your fucking life. Because you're just going to carry it on to the next fucking relationship. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't like this fucking energy. And then I think you have somebody here, like, blaming you. Like, playing the blame game. Like, you were the one that broke up a fucking marriage or a situation. No, we fucking weren't. I don't give a fuck if we fucking slob, blah, but I can fucking run my fucking mouth all I want. We ain't the fucking problem here. If you or him, however this fucking rolls, whoever was in the fucking relationship, regardless of who the fuck came in, that person entertained it, your relationship was already the fuck over. Accept the fact that you guys can't work your shit out. Stop putting the blame on other fucking people. Take accountability for your fucking shit. Close the doors before you open fucking new ones. Like, your dick ain't that fucking great. Clean up your own fucking shit. So fucking annoying. And then this over here, honestly, something is so fucking protected here. If this person even attempts to come towards you, I don't even think they got a fucking shot in hell, but this is the energy that's going on. And Spirit's like, if you're trying to do the right thing to get to somebody else, then fine. That's great. We don't need to read the outcome because you're doing it right. But make sure you fucking do it right over the weekend, because somebody's going to attempt to stop you or manipulate you, or your ego's in the way. But for those who are doing it right and they are making the choice and they're trying really hard to get out of this because they really want to be with you or another situation in due time, and pay attention. Pay attention. Because there's still an energy here trying to manipulate a man or a woman and blame somebody else for how something's going down. And that's not how you clean up shop. Clean this shit up right before you come into any of my spirituals' fucking life. Please, think about that. And I know it might be frustrating and you're not reaching out to us or whatever the case may be, and we get it. But, you know, like, you're just going to repeat another fucking cycle here. Like, something is highly fucking protected, and I'm telling you, it's a spiritual. It doesn't mean the two of you together. It could be. But right now, I'm just seeing it as my spirituals. Highly fucking protected with a situation here. You're definitely getting forced out of a situation. And they could have been forced out of your situation, too. Like, I don't even know everybody's story, but you need to lock up. You need to tighten up shop, clean up shop, not just sweep it under. Deal with it tomorrow. You're not seeing there's a guy or a woman here that's still trying to do the blame game when it still comes down to the two of you. And one of you still got to take accountability for your shit too. If it doesn't even have to do with the other person, still take accountability for your shit. This needs to be closed out properly. And again, if you're doing it right, don't panic. You got time. Spirit's got this covered. If something is truly meant to be. And that's, I'm honestly saying that from the bottom of my heart. Like, take a step back and breathe. Spirit's got you covered. If you're coming towards a spiritual and you're doing the right thing. But if you're going to dance around the fucking mulberry bush and just fucking jerk off and, kick rocks when you feel like kicking rocks, go fuck yourself. Don't come back in our fucking lives, please. You can fuck off. Because there's energy here like that, too. I'm not kidding. I think a majority of us already detached from the situation, so I don't really think I need to get into this. somebody's going to do the right thing or the wrong thing. I mean, it really is that simple, guys. And I guarantee this energy is going to come out with weekend energy as well. I'm not like honestly just like trying to like shut that down. It's very clear what I'm seeing. Like, you know, like this energy here still needs to clear this up. There's no point in being like this and that. And that could be another person and you're still in the midst of healing. All I know is that there's something so divine here that, and they're watching over our spiritual tribe, that you don't have to worry about it. You're over here. You don't even currently know what's going on with this person unless they come at you prematurely. And it wouldn't be premature if somebody comes in and talks about it and tells you the truth, but somebody, it looks like somebody's like, oh, do I still tell them? Do I tell them or do I just let it go? It's like, that's that choice thing. It's like playing with fate. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune was there. You're playing with fate. You're playing with fucking karma. That's why whatever this is you guys. This is them with you guys. You're healing. To me, like, they're either going to detach. I think you already detached. And if you haven't, like, you're not going to get fooled. You're being asked to detach from someone or something you've been holding on to. You know, the way you want a desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust the outcome. It will work. Let go of your attachment to anything. It's time to heal, you know? So I really feel like the right piece is either going to come in eventually in the next 3 weeks or you've already detached. You don't even feel this aura. You don't even feel that in the vibe. You have no idea what's going down here. You might know because somebody said something, but you're not feeling it. You're being protected from it. You're nowhere near this shit because somebody has to take accountability. And it's more than just one person, too. And I do feel like it is possible that you might be able to work it out with somebody else. Or there's somebody else coming in, and I don't know who they were. But regardless, it's still feeling meant to be. So I don't have to be like, oh, he, she, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's not like that. My spiritual is like in the sense like you're already good. You're the one. You're the energy that's being protected. And somebody could be playing me too. And Spirit's waiting for this person to purposely come in and play you. It's like catching a fly, being a fly on the wall, waiting for this person to fuck up. And it's more like their intentions. Am I going to hit them up before I clear this up? Like, I'm telling you, like, that's how big this is. Whether somebody's hoping it's going to work out or not, my spiritual isn't hoping jack shit right here when it comes to somebody. Maybe a better person or a different energy, or I don't think you're stuck on this energy, guys. Like, whatever this is has already happened, and this is somebody else dealing with their own karma. And right now, like, this is you. So if you ask me, like, I don't even need to tell you possible outcome. You're in the midst of healing. There's a pause. You got new tribes coming in, new alignments. You could feel the same way as somebody. If you do, you guys will work it out. You know? Like I said, if somebody's making the right choice, like, don't panic. You got time. Something's highly protected. But I do feel like some of you, this person is just going to kind of hit you up and kind of feel you out before they make a final decision and not tell you about something else too. And Spirit's literally testing somebody over here, testing their intentions as they come towards you as well. Spirit's like setting them up. They think they're probably setting you up. They think they can play you, but Spirits, they're the ones that are ultimately going to get played because karma's here. Something's meant to be played out. So how somebody goes about it. So if they lie, then, you know, they're going to repeat another cycle with whatever, whomever, however it rolls for them. You all know how that goes. So they've been there, done that plenty of fucking times. I will tell you, though, there is an energy there. I don't fucking like it. You know? So, energy that, you know, doesn't want to take accountability for their own shit, wanting to blame you and put it on, like, no. Let's just clear that up again, guys. Like, no. It doesn't work that way. you cheated on me, you did this, I can't believe you reached out to him. No, that shit still boils down to the two of you. It has nothing to do with anybody else but the two of you. That shit was over the minute somebody decided to entertain something physically or emotionally. Texting somebody back, that's cheating. It's emotionally cheating. Just as bad as physically cheating, guys. I think emotional cheating hits even harder, to be honest with you. But regardless, it's both awful, you know. People let it slide, you know, but then other people come in and out, and so again, this is just somebody trying to blame somebody else for stepping in, and it's not like that. It's not. It has nothing to do with that person. Whether he or she was a catalyst, it doesn't fucking matter. Whether he or she didn't give a fuck and just wanted to feed themselves, it doesn't fucking matter. It boils down to the two comics. They always want to call the third party the fucking comic. We're not the fucking comic. We're your lesson. Chances are we got our own fucking lesson to deal with that has nothing to do with you two's fucking bullshit. Okay? So, wake up. Pull your shit together. Handle your own shit. My spiritual crew is highly fucking protected right now. So, continue to do what it is you're doing in regards to taking care of yourselves, because you seem to be doing something right. And if you got any energy that comes toward you, like I said, like over the weekend, like fucking the snail energy and this and that, like, don't entertain that. You know better. Your gut's gonna tell you. Where's the stack? Your gut's gonna tell you, like, you're not a fucking idiot. Your vibe is so fucking different right now. Like, it wouldn't even phase you the same way. Like, it's almost like it's a past life already. So I don't know if you guys got downloads, things got erased. I don't know what's going on here, but if something's meant to work out, it will. And others you already moved on. You've been moved on. You're not really thinking of them. So, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. It can go vice versa too. It is like that. So I don't know what has recently gone down in the last 3 months, 3 weeks, whatever the case may be with my spirituals, but spirit's not. I mean, I don't even think you have a whiff of a fucking anything. What's going on in somebody else's fucking life right now, and spirit wants to make sure. So some of you got fucking Joe Schmo or fucking Slick Rick attempting to fucking come your way if it needed to be that prominent, because it fucking just took over your own fucking reading. Super fucking annoying, you know? And others of you, like us, there's a slim, small fucking chance that no, I would say nothing this weekend when it comes to this, unless it's somebody else not going through that and you're meeting somebody new for the first time, or there's a situation you're already aware of and it's not that one and that one's workable, or you're hanging out with somebody. If you know somebody's going through a major divorce, breakup, anything that's like big, like next stage big, not this fucking weekend. Don't do it. And if they really are authentic and eventually they want to come towards you, they'll be smart enough not to come. And if they do, then, you know, the wheel is here. Then that's their karma. And you don't want them in your life anyway. That's a good thing. So thank spirit. Especially if somebody thinks they can fucking play you. You know? So I like the reading in the sense of you guys being extremely protected. And what goes around comes around. So I like that. Honestly, you just doing your own thing, not letting other energies really get the best of you. And I think it's because it's the way it's meant to be. You know, you're not supposed to be part of that. Whatever that is, it's not part of your journey. Even if you end up with somebody that's going through that, like, that part is still not your part. That person still has to play their part, and then they need to play their part the right way if they plan on being in your life, you know. Anywho, we'll get some. We'll figure it out with weekend energy tomorrow. We'll dig in a little bit more. It would have been the same repetitive energy there over and over. Like I already know how that read would have went. I'm more happy with the I'm just purposely being oblivious to that energy because it's not your karma, guys. It's just not, you know. So I love when I see stuff like that because Spirit's not having it. It's not about like mutual. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like it's not part of your fucking karma. Even if this person is part of your life in 3 weeks from now or 3 months, you know what I mean? Like, and they're doing the right steps, then it becomes part of your story because they did something properly and they did it right. So you guys can build. If this person was to come in, no matter how much love the two of you had for each other, you would never build on a solid foundation. It would just fall apart in 30 years, 3 years, 3 weeks. It's still karmic. Somebody has to do it fucking right. And they're being tested. Spirit's not a fucking idiot. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I like about that energy. You're highly fucking protected. So, like I said, thanks, Spirit, because I love when I see energy like that. I really do. I think it's great. You know? And it's true. Do it right. You're going to do it right. Don't do it half-assed. It will never work out. You can't start something karmic. You could go from one relationship to another. People could be like, you're a serial dater, dumper. Like, you can break up with, you can divorce somebody and 6 months later meet the love of your life and get married 3 months later, and within a year you've been divorced and married. Who gives a fuck what other people think? You want to know why you're going to have a happy rest of your fucking life? Because you did it right. You did what was best for you. You cleared up karma the way that was supposed to get cleared up. You didn't dance around the fucking mulberry bushes. You didn't fucking feed your fucking ego. You know what I mean? You just wanted your fucking life to move forward. And you took a risk and you did it. And the people who find themselves in those situations, I guarantee you'll be living your fucking life. You'll be living your best fucking life. But that's when everybody else wants to judge you. Oh, they act like they're all good and blah, blah, blah. No way. Like, no, that's society. Get those people out of your fucking life. Those are the people you don't want in your life. I'm telling you, that's society. People will do that shit to you. But you do shit right, you clear up your own fucking karma, you work hard, the right people come along. You don't fucking make excuses. You feel it out, you flow. That's what fucking life is. It's time to live your life. Stop living in society and what society wants you to do and how you should go about it. And no, that's not life. You're just another victim of the Matrix. That's all that is. So, for everybody else, I hope you have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you mañana. Okay? I love you. I love you too. Bye, guys. You're welcome. Love you.